I've always liked the thought of being bigger, like just being a mass. But I like the freak show. I want to have someone to look at me and be like, what the fuck is that?
Tom's desire to push his body to the extreme is not unusual. Studies show that 1 in 10 men at UK gyms suffer from bigorexia, also known as muscle dysmorphia. Bigorexia can lead to depression, steroid abuse, and sometimes suicide. Fabiano, who suffers with the condition, blames social media for the growing pressures on men to look a certain way.
Becoming bigger and bigger now with social media. You know, people are looking at social media, comparing themselves with other people, and then they were like, I want to be like this. And then when they achieve that, they want like, okay, I want more.
As well as the conversation around bigorexia on social media growing, the death of Cedric McMillan earlier this year sparked concern about the bodybuilding community. I went to a nearby bodybuilding event to understand the industry's stance on bigorexia and steroid abuse.
It's become quite trendy to say you've got bigorexia because you go to the gym and you want to be bigger than you are. A lot of the people that say that are just small.
Say since 2016 there was 2 big deaths within the sport, and that kind of what triggered now, and you'll see that within the supplement world there's been a big movement as well towards health supplements, people talking more openly about steroids.
I'm quite well known within the bodybuilding community, predominantly for getting extremely large and subsequently suffering with kidney failure and heart failure. My kidney failure was as much down to being 30 stone as it was down to the large amount of drugs I was taking. You know, it was a combination, it's a lifestyle thing. So though the community has got much more aware about the risk of usage and being much more health conscious to a degree, there's at the same time this underlying denial.
Laura Hewitt believes bigorexia isn't taken seriously enough and thinks more needs to be done.
Bigorexia or megorexia comes under, a health aspect, as in going to the gym, working out. And so it's not as well diagnosed as other conditions may be.
Isabella Timpany, Granada News.